This is Temisan. Temisan set an alarm for 7 a.m. Temisan thought she would wake up at 7 a.m. Temisan was wrong. At this point, the alarm has gone off 3 times. Has she gotten up? No. Has she convinced herself she would just rest her eyes for 2 more minutes? Oh, absolutely. And here we are. We have a rare sighting, Temisan in the wild, finally deciding to start her day. Natural light, not her idea. She's up, she's moving, and oh wow, she's actually brushing her teeth like a responsible adult. Let's see how far this
I say
goes.
it so much that I hate talking in the morning. I hate it so much. Hi, hello, welcome. If you're new here or not, stay. I don't know. Today is Wednesday, and the time is probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I don't really know, but I have things to do this morning. They're not a lot, but then there are still things. And before I hear shit, I actually did wake up by 6 to help with something, but then I had to go back and sleep. So everybody can rest. I am a good firstborn child. And yes, I like to lay in my bed in the morning, even though I will still go back and climb the bed. But like when I lay it, I don't feel so tempted to sleep, So I feel like if there's one thing I hate about my iPhone 11, which I'm very grateful for, or like I'm grateful I bought the phone, but like I did not expect this, is the audio quality. Because now I have to always be wearing a microphone when I want to talk. Anyways, I drink this thing in the morning, it has already finished. I think normally you're supposed to take the full bottle, but I don't. I shall try and finish one in a week. That's for this ginger shot. And then I started adding apple cider vinegar to my water because old age and all that stuff. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that was a lot. That was a lot. So I said 1 tablespoon. Do you want to drink it for the rest of your life? And I'll just keep on adding more throughout the rest of the day. Oh God. Anyways, I drink this when I feel like I need it. It's not like, oh, I drink it every day, da 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 da. Sometimes you just know when you need something. I created content yesterday, and because of that, I packed almost all the wipes I used inside that dustbin. So I have to go and empty my dustbin now. I have watered the plants. Most of the house chores have actually been done. I basically have my own personal house chores, and then I need to wash the bathroom and the toilet. That's about that for chores. This one is really hitting though. Until it's time for me to create something, it just disappears. It's fine. So there's that for chores. I feel like if people ask me like, why are you unemployed? Why don't you get a job? I think the reason is that one, I am very picky. I am very picky. Two, God's time is the best. So backstory, I graduated last year November, and this is currently the ending of February. But if I was to work with the actual statistics, I have been unemployed since August. Because that's when I did my induction into nursing, and then now we are in February. So do the math. But everybody likes counting from November, so I count from November. Right. Yes, I have been doing stuff about it. I have applied, made calls, da 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 da. You people know how Nigeria is, man. And because I don't want to die of depression, I started to take my content creation a bit seriously, more seriously than I usually would have. Including oh god, including YouTube. Including YouTube, even though YouTube is not paying me yet, but like I'm working towards it, multiple streams of income. Because I don't see when another door closes and a window opens because only one particular door has closed in my face and a door that I did not want to open. Right. So like I went for an interview, if that makes sense, and I feel like I had the capacity to get that hospital, but I didn't push for it. I didn't make it look like that was my one and only chance, right? So I didn't get it. I'm not upset about it, but sometimes I like to get stuff and reject them. And that was pretty much sums me up as a person. Not yet, but it's the third account. So I'm going to retouch my hair on Thursday or Friday or something. Anyway, it has been a bit eye opening because I don't know, I never expected it. I never expected that I would still not have a job by this time. When I was making my 25 March goals, 2025 goals, I planned that by January I'd have started working so that I can meet my financial goals. Goals. But I never expected it, so I never made plans for this time. I think it really hits me when I realized that I needed money to do a lot of things, even though I don't really go out for anything. But I needed money for data, I needed money to buy skincare, I needed a lot of money. So here we are, and I'm trying to make ends meet. I feel like if I was into tech or something, I'm sweating like they put me on the spot to talk. I feel like if I was into tech or something, it would have been maybe easier to get like some sort of remote job online. But I put all my eggs and money into nothing and content creation, and like now is when I'm really putting all my energy into content creation. Like now that's basically my full-time job. So like deep down, I still know that like right now I don't still see it as a job because it's not a job that necessarily pay. Are you getting me? But that is that. So if you must know, I climbed back on my bed and scrolled through IG and TikTok. I said TikTok for relentless of hours, and then I found out that like my cousin's wedding is in December, and I am so excited until I started realizing that I might not be able to make it. But that is by the way. So I'm done with what I'm trying to do. Can you see my hair? I want to go and reply my daddy. Daddy has gone to work. Fun fact, I look like Mufasa. And fun fact, if you guys have watched Lion King, and spoiler alert if you guys have watched Mufasa, spoiler alert if you've not watched Mufasa, I want to believe that's the name of the movie. But jealousy can cause a lot of things. Like jealousy that you didn't even know that was breeding in you. Let me pack my hair, please. Jealousy that you didn't even know that was like growing in your bowels, in your stomach, if you will. That's literally what caused Taka to do all of that. Because you cannot tell me that after years, right, of living with somebody, just because he looked like he stole your babe, you now decided to betray him. Nah, he ain't done like that. It was because he has been holding one sort of jealousy in his mind. And that's all I have to say on that issue. So, cha-cha! We have oats and milk and mwe or akara, whatever I see downstairs. But I wanted to ask you people something. Do you take your oats cold or hot? Your answer will make or break you if you decide to be on this channel. Because I prefer to take it cold. I just prefer to put it in water, take it cold and call it a day. Because porridge oats does not do it for me. In fact, I hate it so much. So for my oats, which also reminds me, do you guys? Oh, coaching. Do you guys put your milk before your cereal or your cereal before your milk? If you put your milk before your cereal, you are an armed robber and you need to be arrested. You need to be arrested and locked up with no parole. And that is my opinion. That is my opinion. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Anyways, this is breaky, whatever. I want to show you guys. This is the close up of what I was talking about. I want to watch We Live in Time. No, sorry. I want to watch Emilia Perez and find out why they won. I don't know. They won one movie award. I've forgotten. Oh, chili. So I have finished watching the Emilia Perez movie, and kudos to everybody that acted in that movie. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like it's something that you have to sit down with and think about. Anyways, my father asked me to. Actually, I've been meaning to do it, right? But my brother took out the car and like, I think mother, mud just tracked on the car. So I decided to rinse it in my free time because I have a lot of that. Okay, I fixed it. I'm back at the place it all started. Right. I want to continue reading this book, Ikigai. This is non-fiction. Getting into my non-fiction bag. And then I will read like a page because I've already read some pages. And I will read my fiction novel because I feel like I deserve it. That's like my treat to myself. I don't know, but like I think I suffer from like a book addiction. I know that we're not supposed to use the word like addiction loosely, but I genuinely feel like if I do not read, so if I do not read, right, I feel angsty. That's literally the only symptom I have. I feel anxious. I feel like I'm missing out on something. I feel like I must do it. So I've been weaning myself off of books. Like I have not read a book since today is today is Wednesday. I've read a book since Monday. I read a book since Monday. And Monday the only book I read was this book. And I made sure that I didn't read too much. I read like 5 pages and I dropped it and I left it. So I'm actually trying. For my non-fiction, I've not read since last week. So I'm trying to make sure that I can function without reading a book. That's like my dirty little secret. I'm a book addict. Okay, I am an addict. You don't understand what I'm saying.